Ladies and gentlemen, in the last video, we tried to see if One Punch Man could survive the gods of tabs. And honestly, I don't think we really gave the gods a fair shake. I mean, sure, they're gods of tabs, but in comparison to Saitama, are they really that powerful? I mean, come on, it's One Punch Man. I don't care if it looks derpy, he's One Punch Man. He's pretty much immune to everything. And Saitama's not alone. What about Huggy Wuggy? What about Kissy Missy? And why do we have to settle on just one god? What if we did multiple gods? Maybe then they could win. Is this a great idea? There's only one way to find out. This is Kissy Missy, and that is Huggy Wuggy. And for some reason, Kissy Missy is so much bigger than Huggy Wuggy. Not my intention, not something I ever did. But these two units are from Poppy's Playtime, and many of you are familiar with that game. And my question is, can they be defeated by the gods of tab? So here we have 4 archer gods. I didn't want to start small. I didn't want to start with just one archer god. I wanted to do multiple archer gods. So we have 4 at our disposal. Can they defeat Poppy's Playtime, Miss Kissy Missy, and Mr. Huggy Wuggy? And as this video progresses, we're going to escalate the Huggy Wuggies and Kissy Missies. We're going to escalate the gods, go to ballistic gods, Zeus god. I know that Zeus god's like an oxymoron because he's already a god, but I mean like a more godly version of Zeus. I've got lots of ideas, but let's start with Kissy Missy and Huggy Wuggy. Can they be defeated? Wait! Before you do anything, before you even think about doing anything, I have an announcement. I have built a new channel, a new YouTube channel. If you like Roblox, check out Crowblocks. Right there, pin, card, click it, it's right here. It's appeared. You should click it if you like Roblox. I built a Crowblocks channel just for you guys. Check it out. Buy the 4 archer guys. Here we go. Game starts. I'm gonna slow-mo so I don't get destroyed by the arrows. Pause right there. Look at that. 2 per unit. They can become a porcupine. Maximum slow-mo. Oh yeah. Look at that. Now we're talking. Check that out. Impact imminent. I might even tighten up the spread of the arrows to try and make them impact the units more. It seems like Kissy Missy and Huggy Wuggy are being knocked back by the arrows. They are being pushed back. And if the gods can continue to do that, push back Huggy Wuggy, push back Kissy Missy, they have a chance of victory. But this Kissy Missy is getting rather close. There goes one god. Did the god just dodge? I think the god just dodged Kissy Missy, and it's still, oh, Kissy Missy shot at from the side by all of these arrows, saving that god's life. Who fires arrows in the middle of nowhere? Well done there, Mr. God. And this Huggy Wuggy is going one-on-one with this archer god over here. Huggy Wuggy coming in, big old slam and a drop kick. He drop kicked the corpse of the god after the fact. He was insulted by the arrows and wanted to add insult to injury. These gods are so cool. Kissy Missy being continually controlled by this archer here, but the Kissy Missy and Huggy Wuggy are too powerful for these gods. So we need to do a few things. 1, increase the number of gods. 2, increase the amount of projectiles, decrease the spread, and maybe even increase the amount of projectiles. Did I say that? I already said that. We're upping the stakes. One more match with Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy before we move on to a new unit to test. Now I have more archer gods. This time, they're firing additional arrows. The spread is much tighter, and there is a grand total of 15 archer gods surrounding Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy. Will they survive? Will the archer gods finally succeed in bringing down these Poppy's Playtime behemoths? Let's find out. The fight begins. Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy move in on the archer gods. I'm waiting for the moment. The gods, believe me, you'll know when the gods fire. My game will freeze up completely. Huggy Wuggy pulls back. There it is. Here comes the shots from the archer gods. Hopefully my computer can handle it. Let's pause. I tightened up that spread, and it's basically like a slug of arrows. My goodness. Maximum slow-mo. Watching the arrows go in. Will they knock back Huggy Wuggy? Will they stop him? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huge impact. Huggy Wuggy is contorting. He's become like a turtle withdrawing into his own shell. His limbs are moving in every direction. I did not figure that many arrows at that tightness would send him flying. They're not ballista bolts, they're just arrows. And even Kissy Missy is going flying. She's being completely thrust into a different direction. Let's go full speed. Actually, this is regular slow-mo. Kissy Missy being sent across the map. Look at the crisscrossing arrows. That's actually kind of pretty. Where's Huggy? Huggy. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Huggy Wuggy is being just pushed off the map by arrows, not ballista bolts. I didn't increase the knockback. You can't increase the knockback. You can only increase the amount of arrows. Full speed. Here we go, full speed. Kissy Missy also knocked off the map. Whoops. Coming up next, we're going to do the One Punch Man test with multiple gods. But for now, I wanted to test two units that we created recently. Symbiote Spider-Man. The Spider-Man controlled by the Venom symbiote, but not quite fully fused. And then you've got Dr. Otto Octavius, Doc Ock. So two Spider-Man units versus Bomb Gods. 8 bomb gods, the ones that throw the bombs. We're on the pirate map, so I felt it fitting to use bomb gods. Well, Doc Ock and Symbiote Spider-Man defeat these amazing gods. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. The fight begins. There's Otto Octavius with his arms, Symbiote Spider-Man leaping in on the bomb gods, and the bombs were thrown, deflected by the spider. Hold on, pause. Where's Spider-Man? How are you over here? What's happening? He's flying off the map, and you can see the wall of bombs. Oh, they're being thrown towards Doc Ock. Look at this. Look at the explosions. Look at all those bombs being tossed at Doc Ock. These gods are insane. These gods are unfair. The bombs have landed. I'm gonna pause. I just want to show you because it looks so cool. It's a wall, a physical wall of explosives that haven't even exploded yet. I'm scared for Doc Ock. He is deflecting some of them. You can see the white deflection marks occurring here in the sheets, the walls of bombs. But it's not going to be enough. Maximum slow-mo. Let the bombs continue to flow towards Doc Ock as the gods are throwing more. There was even more bombs. So where's the explosion? Right? That's when the damage occurs. The damage doesn't occur on impact. The damage occurs on explosion. And these, oh, there it is. The first of many explosions right here occurring, about to envelop Doc Ock, who is being thrown back by the concussive force of the explosion. His leg went through his chest. Did you just see that? Regular slow-mo, Doc Ock going flying. He's probably dodging a lot of the damage by being up in the sky like this. He's not taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, my computer is melting from the sheer amount of explosions. This entire fight might have been a mistake. And I'm going to pause it. And it doesn't matter if Doc Ock dodged the majority of explosions. When he falls back down in there, full speed. Full speed. Computer be damned. This is going to be ugly. Doc Ock is actually kind of hovering a little bit over the explosions, but still taking in a lot. Whoa, hold on. Something went horribly wrong. Doc Ock's arms are spreading in every direction. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. He's stabbing the gods. He won. Doc Ock beat the gods for some weird, like, did Doctor Strange come in, open up portals that the tentacles could go through and then come out from another direction? Is that what happened there? That was insane. Before our final fight, the final fight involving One Punch Man, I want to try out a different unit. This is the dragon, the fire dragon, added to the game by an amazing modder. Probably my favorite unit in the game because I love dragons. They're like my favorite things on the planet. You guys need to check this out. I've included some of the ice archer gods to see if they can take on the fire dragon. Fire dragon breathing fire, lighting up the ice archer gods. I'm in regular slow-mo. I'm waiting for the moment the ice archers fire. Here comes breath weapon of the dragon about to envelop. Here comes the ice archers firing. They let it loose. Let's just look at that. Look at all the arrows. Can we freeze a fire dragon with? I think we can. I think we just did. I think that dragon just froze solid. Enough is enough. Time for the One Punch Man test, the proper test. We are here on the simulation map. There's no chance of drowning. There's no chance of ring out. He's got lots of room to run and 20 spear gods in a circle to see if Saitama can actually be defeated in this game. We're going to start with the spear gods, and we will try different types of gods until hopefully we find something to defeat him. 20 spear gods, full speed, slow-mo. Full speed, slow-mo. Here we go. Here come the spears. Oh, my computer, please make it. It's 20 gods throwing spears. Okay, we're good. 20 spears approaching Saitama. Pause. Look at this. Let me just go up into the sky and take a look. Look at that. He's surrounded by a ring of death, a ring of spears. If you get down there, you can see what Saitama is facing. Look at that. That's impossible. No one can survive this. Here we go. Slow-mo. He's surrounded by spears. I'm sorry. Let's just say, let me zoom out. There's so many spears, like in a big circle, just like spinning around each other, going in every direction. Spears. Where is Saitama? There he is, in amongst all the debris. In fact, the spears were thrown so hard, they're stabbing their own gods. Look, there's Saitama. In amongst the spears, you can see the spears that he again glitched through, just decided, no, I will not be impaled. I will get out of this. And now he stands in his sea of wooden spears. Full speed. Let him go. Doesn't even care. Doesn't care about your spears. Throwing out the totally normal punch. More volleys of spears continuing to impact him. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I gotta slow that down. That's just too much FPS lag. Oh, he's going in. Hits that guy. More spears flying through the sky in every direction. Saitama is now zooming across the map with an increased movement speed ability. How many abilities does One Punch Man have in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator? He's just shaking off all the spears. Spears are not the answer. We need something more powerful. A lot more powerful than spears. Guns are more powerful than spears. Musketeers, 20 musket gods. Here we go. Slow-mo, including Tiny Head Musket God. His head's so tiny. What's wrong with you? Saitama's. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna try and pause time. I'm waiting for everything to load because, again, it has to calculate every single bullet from every single gun from every single god. It takes time to do so. Pause. Look at the wall of bullets. It's just like a bullet storm in the middle of the map, and there's Saitama in amongst them. Maximum slow-mo. It's like a tornado. Oh, I just punched them off. It's a bullet tornado spinning around Saitama. And of course, he's going to survive. Because it's One Punch Man. And One Punch Man don't care. Full speed. Finish the fight. Finish it. Boom. Bullets go. Redvid. Did they shoot themselves? I didn't expect them to shoot themselves. Friendly fire. That's so bad. 22 ice arrow gods, because counting is difficult. Can we freeze Saitama to death? That's usually a tactic. A very good tactic on how to destroy powerful units. I'm holding slow-mo, waiting for the game to calculate. 22 archer gods firing on Saitama. Here they come. Look at that. That is just so cool. Unintended, because he's freezing solid. The arrows are going in every direction. Blue victory. No way! We've done it! We froze Saitama solid. It took ice archer gods to pull it off. Are you kidding me?